Hello again. I am enjoying doing the hairdryer blows and have decided to try it again, this time on a bigger canvas. And my colours today are going to be Menestral Green. Can never remember the name of that one. It's Menestral Green, and this one is a Montmartre Premium Paint. Black with gold added to make it a little metallic. Violet. And a little bit of gold because I want to do a bit of a play around on the canvas. And I'm going to pop the colours on. I'm not doing a Dutch pour. I'm not going to add white to it unless I feel I need to, because the painting's not going how I would like it to. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the colours on, but not together. I'm just going to pop them where I would really like them to be. So I'm going to pop a little bit of gold in each corner. And then the rest of the colours I'm just going to sort of circle around from the centre, starting with the black. And working my way inwards. No, green next. Okay, and now try my hairdryer. I'm just going to wish myself luck. I've got my canvas on a Lazy Susan so I can move it around easily. In fact, I think I'll pop a glove on this hand. There are two important things that I've learned while practicing this type of pouring. One is the paints need to be really thin, and the second one is you need to work pretty quickly because it does sort of dry it out as you're going. So I will now mute the sound of the hairdryer and do some blowing. Okay, some of this may be off camera, I'm aware of. Sorry about that, but the whole canvas won't fit in. I've already discovered I do need a little white just to help the gold along a bit. So I'm just going to, I made sure I had extra white just in case. Because my white is a house paint, I'm finding it doesn't move quite as easily as what the acrylic paints in the tubes do. that was fun trying. Love the colours together. Love the patterns that the hairdryer makes. Not so sure about the style that it's come out. I've got a lot of mud, which I expected to get because unfortunately I don't stop. One of these days I'm going to try leaving more than half negative space, but right now I'm just going to do a little tilting to push some of that paint more into the corners, particularly this side here. So I will just lift that up gently. You may not see that on camera, I'm sorry, because I don't want too much of it to get down on my wood and my Lazy Susan. So that is the edge gone over. I will just lift up some of that green paint and bring it to that corner to help it. There we are. Okay. I'll actually give it a wee bit more of a run down that edge. I'm quite liking that. And back again. Because I may need to actually use the dryer again on this part, because unfortunately the muddiness is quite deep there. My little cup started to blow away, but that's fine because I will just add some dribbles of green across here so I can try and get out some of that muddiness, along with a little bit of white behind it, and just do a little bit more blowing with the hairdryer. I looked at my picture and thought, no, I'm sorry, I'm either going to scrape it or paint over it. I had plenty of black mixed with the gold and white left. So I thought, okay, I am going to just fiddle around. I'm going to throw paint on there, use the hairdryer and see what I can come up with. And I'm very happy with the results. So now I'm going to put the edited video on for you of what I did with some music. Wow, okay, I've got a wee dot where I actually got the hairdryer too close in quite a few places. So I will just take that over as well. Okay, well that is completely different to what I showed you before, when I thought I was actually finished and looked at it and thought, no, I don't like that. I'm just going to try black and white marble and see what I can get. And I am really happy with that. I wish it was a bench top or a tabletop. It is just gorgeous. So I will go off camera to finish off the sides. Right, so I've decided to try some more of my gold poster paint, which is actually what I have got in this painting. It's cheap $2 pot of poster paint, and I added it to the black, and it's given the black that almost metallic shine. I'm not an artist, believe me. I don't see what true artists see when I'm looking at my work. I just see the enjoyment and satisfaction that I'm getting from creating something. And I'm decided, because it reminds me so much of a marble bench top, that I'm going to try putting some gold streaks into it to make it look as though it has got gold marble in it, gold in the marble. The thing is, I don't know how well the gold will actually stay on it as it dries, so this is going to be interesting to see. I also think I need something a little thicker than my stir stick, so I'm going to use a chopstick to put it through. No, even the chopstick is a little strange, so I'll try it for the third time with something new. And I will try my spatula, which I've used many times before successfully. So I will try my spatula. So finally, this is it. The finished picture. I'm not confident enough in embellishing to do any more bold gold strips in it. If I was more confident, I would make it look more like veins, larger veins of gold going through, but I just like the little ones that I've got there that just give a hint of the gold, and of course it may not dry with any of that gold showing. I have learned over the several months that I have been doing this form of art that it often pays, if you want to add this type of embellishment, to wait 2, maybe 3 hours before doing so, and then doing it very carefully on the surface only, and that way you're likely to get better results once your picture has dried. So that's it. I'm done now. Once again, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.